There, though, is a caveat to this because the United States of America, which takes over the US presidency, and I don't want to get to the diplomatic aspects of it because it's quite complicating. The word coming out of the US is that fossil fuels needs to remain. This is coming, of course, from the White House, the administration. Is the European Union confident that from a global consensus, renewable energies will see the light of day in terms of a global contextualizing basis?
Well, I think there's no doubt that renewable energies are taking over. The only question is when.
Sure.
And how fast. I think in the interest of climate, we are pushing for increasing renewables as swiftly as possible. I mean, that has been a discussion in Belém at the climate summit, has been a discussion within the G20 as well.
Sure.
There are some countries who are not so interested in moving that fast, and the current administration in Washington has said that they want to keep a large percentage of fossil fuels, but they're also into renewables. The market is just pushing the way. So we feel in Europe that the transition towards renewables is inevitable. Sometimes maybe we need to adapt the speed with which we go along because there are also social consequences. And I think we also feel it's an important area of cooperation between South Africa and the European Union and Germany in particular. So we cooperated also on moving forward a just energy transition in South Africa. For us, this is quite important. Actually, we have invested over 50 billion rand in this cooperation.
Yes.
As we see it, I mean, South Africa made a lot of progress in the last 2 or 3 years down that lane. But obviously, it needs to go down that lane in their own speed. I mean, you need to take it step by step. You need to be urgent, but you also need to be patient. I mean, you cannot do it overnight. There are the social consequences as well. So we think the right way to go down or to implement it is in a socially just and fair way. That is actually quite important that people will continue to support it.